Morning, good morning. Woo! In the big chair here. Ready to rock and roll today. Got a little bit of action going on already this morning. Good morning, welcome back. Marcia, God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Steve, good morning. Rue, what's happening? Hey, we're getting some trades here. We've got the AI Auto Trader here on display this morning. We're rolling. We've got a couple of accounts rolling here. Got quite a few of them. All right, we jumped in. The Auto Trader jumped in here, down $100, up 100. 19,330 rolling. Down 100. Here we go. We've got a couple of accounts here, down 200 each. That one was Signal B entry. Had a couple of Signal Bs so far this morning. We'll catch one here. Got the velocity filter on so that tells me that I've got good movement. Rue, what you trading? Tell us you're in the ring this morning, Rue.
Order filled.
How about you, Marcia? What you got your eye on?
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, we got background bias. Okay, NQ got the background bias going in our direction now.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Trying to recover here on the NQ. Steven, good morning. Michigan man. Here we go, let's go. Come on, baby.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, $900 bill. Way to go, Rue. Couple of nice opportunities on the NQ so far. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Marcia. The YM, that's a good one. Taking a look here, see how that's moving so far. Okay, had a couple of, looks like Signal B did good on the YM so far this morning. Here's the B drone. Dow Diamond, yeah, you're right. Nice movement on the YM. We got four of the strategies here in the leaderboard. All right, we're going to get a trade here, it looks like. Huh, all right. Big comeback on the NQ here. And we're going long. Signal B entry. Signal B all morning so far for me so far. Big push up to the upside. Locked in a little profit there.
Order filled.
Took a couple $100 bill back there. All right, fun day Monday. Let's see if we can make some money today.
Order filled.
The contract is split right now. Charles was just telling me about it. So what that means is that the NQ, probably all, the Dow, all the financial markets, I would assume here, are the contract is available now for December. He said that it looked like it was about an even match right now of volume, so about the same number of people trading this contract as the December contract. We're gonna take this trade here, going north.
Order submitted.
Got a tight stop on this
Order
one.
filled.
$200 stop.
Order submitted.
No, I'm 125. 125 on that stop.
Order submitted.
That one's a Signal C entry, going
Order
south.
filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
The NQ found a balancing point here.
Order submitted.
$366 is holding tight. Ooh. Came in to punch me in the face here. No fun day Monday yet. Come on.
Order submitted.
Boy, a lot of talk about some prop firms over the weekend. So some real good action on prop firms. The
Order submitted.
going rate to payout is really starting to get really popular. Rate to the PA. It's going to impact
Order filled.
going to impact Apex here. Got a nice trade here on the PA account. Got a move down south here.
Order filled.
Caught me. Got a $100 bill back on that one.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, let's see what's going on here. We're kind of hung up here. Got a little flatline action going on in the NQ. Steer clear. So just recently developed a price velocity filter which looks
Order
at
filled.
the price change in a 2-minute candle. And if price isn't moving up and down enough, we're gonna push pause here automatically.
Order submitted.
So we're gonna miss some trades, but the idea is that we don't get into the chop and just stay there. We can handle a little chop, a couple $100 worth, but if this kind of action continues, we go out quick. So this price velocity filter is going to keep us out of that trouble for a long period of time. It'll obviously, stay in it for a little bit because we're looking for a big move, then the reversal of it. But then there's going to be some continuation that the system still thinks there's action because I've got it going one more bar. So once it meets 100 ticks, and then the next 2-minute candle, it will trade. It'll bring me entry signals for, but after that it goes out.
Order filled.
We're going to go long here. It looks like a signal B set up. Candle needed to close green there for us.
Order filled.
Show the disclaimer real quick. So the CFTC requires us to show this disclaimer to make you aware that all the trading opportunities that I show here today, either electronically or verbally, are for educational and demonstrational purposes only. Me or my team are not responsible for any trading activity that that you do on your behalf for profit or loss. And trading is really risky, super risky here. So please reach out to a financial advisor before making any trading decisions. Okay, we got a little bit of action here, trying to push up on the NQ. Trying to go long, have a little recovery here. Trying to push through 19,400 on the NQ.
Order filled. Order filled.
Pretty weak moves.
Order filled.
Having this contract split's kind of it's a tough one for us here. I guess it'll roll over on Friday.
Order filled.
But volume's split about between the two contracts, so it's a little bit of a strain for us here today.
Order submitted.
All week. The good news is we have a lot of news this week, so that should keep the markets moving. How many basis points you guys think will hopefully let's not get our skis ahead of us, but how many basis points you think the rate cut would be? I think the numbers I've heard are like, you know, between 20 and 50 maybe. What do you guys think it'll be?
Order submitted.
Time for us to catch a tiger here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
So NVIDIA was losing a little bit of ground over the weekend. So I think it was trading at 117. I guess it's down just a little bit more this morning. We'll take a look. Yeah, NVIDIA is trading at 115.95 right now, so about 116. I think Marcia's at 111. I'm at about 114. We're treading water, Marcia. And we're going long here on the NQ. It jumped in here. Fully automated algo bot. This is our Signal B entry. We develop software here at Right Line Trading that automates strategies. We've got quite a few indicators here in the background that are working on your behalf. We got a lot of them in here in the back door, just sneaking in on price here, trying to get ahead of it here. We had the smart stop. We're going to take another trade maybe. That particular smart stop that I'm using today is smart stop 1. This one's overbought, oversold. We do have it coming true at 70 and 30. So on this oscillator here at the bottom, anytime it gets above 70 or below 30 on the oscillator, we engage the smart stop to exit the trade. Here's where we exited on this little purple diamond right here. Price started to relax and the system caught it for us.
filled.
That circle right there is candle pattern recognition. That's another smart stop that we have. I was kind of testing them all, and smart stop 1 working pretty good.
Order filled.
All right, good push to the upside again here. It's going to work through 19,400. More than likely come back, touch 400 one more time, then take out off here. If you're new to the AI Auto Trader software here, I'll just kind of give you a little bit of around the table of what I got on my chart. This right here in the bottom right is what they call the NinjaTrader 8 Software Control Center. So this is where we house all of our strategies that we develop at Right Line Trading. So this thing right here, this display name, this is a strategy that has a number of different settings in it to get you into a trade and get you out of a trade. Right now, this morning, this is the leader bot, the one that's leading for the day. It's at $623 for the day. We do have quite a few strategies, and quite a few of them are losing money so far this morning. A lot of them are haven't traded yet. We've got these AI bots all working off from the best sessions. So they won't make many trades, the bots here. But they will get in when the getting was good last week. So for the last 2 weeks, we're looking at all the trade data, taking it out to a database, running it through an AI model to predict the best 3 trading sessions to jump in this week times. So all the bots are sleeping until we see that that the data supports that they were profitable during these times. It was really awesome to look at the tally, and I'll show you in a few minutes too. The trade performance last week of all the AI bots was awesome. It was we were up about $3,000 on my machine, $4,000 on Rory's machine as the full AI bot portfolio. So again, they're selective. We've got the drones trading 24 hours a day. So the drones are now taking their trade data, putting it in a database. We're using that trade database to run through an AI model to predict when to put the bots into the market for the future.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Wow, Rory P, way to go. I know, I see that on my other computer too. Rory's stop is at $1,000 on my other computer. It's nowhere to be found here. I don't know. I was looking at that earlier too, Rory. I've got to figure out here what I've done that's holding it back. I might have made a change or something. Smart Stop 3 is doing really well this morning. Smart Stop 1's about breaking even.
Order filled.
Smart Stop 2 is down about 200.
Order filled. Order filled.
Steven's down 800 on my machine here so far this morning.
Order filled.
Boy, this one's a racehorse, so Steven, whew, that thing can jump out of the gate and go. Man, this 20 unit Renko. Wow, that one is, whew, made it up to 11,000 on Kurt's trial, and then came back. I think it was sitting at about 3 grand, 4 grand maybe. Almost made that $300,000 challenge right on the doorstep. Looks like the lead dog's turning into the NQ 30 range Signal A this morning. This is our ODP as well. So Signal A is the 1 day pass strategy. Well, we're hung up at 420 here. 420 and 420.
Order filled.
All right, we jumped in going long here. Signal B, big move. 250, 300. Smart stop. Nope. Trying to battle back here. Okay, we got the smart stops all rolling now. Smart stop 1 and 3 up here. Here we go. There's smart stop 3 for me. I had a little late start this morning. That could be the problem. Looks like 3's coming up. 1's there. All right, good trading here. Got a $500 bill. Wow, look at that candle pattern recognition stop right there. Wow. Whew. Man, them are hot. Them are just great stops. Look at that beauty. Whew. Those are great entries too sometimes.
Order submitted.
Getting a little bit of movement here in the NQ. We got the 10 o'clock burst coming. Get ready, hold on. Let's get an ODP going.
Filled. Order submitted.
So if you're new to joining us here at the AI Auto Trader with Right Line Trading, let me just kind of show you what I would do to grab a new strategy and load it. Load this 1 day pass on an Apex evaluation account. So I'm going to load up a strategy. The strategy right here, it's running on the NQ instrument, runs on a 30 range chart, and this is a template that we would give you if you'd buy our software. Rue, one of our valued members of our community here, he's in our chat today. Rue, thanks again, but he helped us develop this strategy here.
Order submitted.
This one runs 10 contracts on the NQ. Tries to get to the evaluation pass with 1 trade. So it's a little selective of when it gets in. And last week it had a 70, I think it's a 70-something% win rate. So it was super hot last week for sure. Pulled in, I think, $6,000 on my machine here. So I'm going to get it loaded up here. 1701.
Order filled.
Mm-hmm.
Order filled. Order submitted.
I'm going to add the velocity filter in on it. So what I'm looking at is a 2-minute candle. I want to make sure that a 2-minute candle moves at least 100 ticks up and down. So that means there's enough movement in the market for us to play, make some money.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
So what we wait for here is kind of wait for the cross to pop on the chart. That gives us indication that our strategy is ready to roll and take an auto trade for us. So we just kind of wait for the cross to pop up and then just kind of watch the chart. There's no action required on our part here at all. And this morning in this broadcast, I'll show some sim accounts taking trades at the same time as eval accounts and the same time as PA accounts. So we can look at the entries and how much slippage and how promising the sim results would be if we would have traded a live account. So that's what we'll challenge ourselves with today is show these entries one by one here. So I should have this one on the other on a sim account as well. I'll go take a look. So this was Smart Stop 1. Just going to look to make sure they're in sync, which means they're both taking trades at the same time. 10:009. No. Okay, so Smart Stop 1, I don't have the velocity filter on. I'm going to put it on it so that I make sure that it's only taking the same exact trades. Again, the price velocity filter is a brand new indicator that we just developed last week. You guys don't have it yet. So here we go. We're going south. A bunch of trades on the line here. Hey, we jumped in on our Smart Stop, so this should be about the same entry. We can take a look in a second. Okay, so we had a signal B entry here. Over here on the left, I've got a PA account. The PA account jumped in at 19,428.75. My SIM account jumped in at 427.75. So 4 ticks of slippage. In fact, the PA account got a better price. We were going short. We got a better price by 4 ticks on our PA account than we did on the SIM account on that trade. So here, I've added background bias in on the signal C entry for my PA account, where I don't have that filter in on the SIM account here on the right. So it took a trade here without the background bias. I added that filter to try to weed out some loser trades here. So I'm not taking it on my PA account. Background bias is that green shaded area beyond the candle. Right here where it took the signal C entry, there was no green in the background. Okay, but we jumped in long on signal B now though, on the left here on the PA. So the Smart Stop was a little better strategy than I had here, it looks like, by not using the background bias, but every trade's different. Every trade's different. Nice push to the upside here.
Order submitted.
This strategy on the left moves the stop automatically up to $125 once it meets 250 here. If we could get it to 250, we'd pop that stop up automatically for us. Nice move to the upside. Boy, that sim account's looking good. It's up about 450. Looking like it got a nice stop move up here on the left on my PA here. Trying to hold tight here, running 450. Got a $200 bill coming back on me at 100. Go out at 125. All right, we're positive. Take the money and run. Smart stop one still in the trade over here on the right. About a $300 bill. That one entered right here on signal C with no background bias. That's the way that strategy's built. The one that I'm trading on my PA, I added the background bias. Change we made on Friday. Take a look at the leaderboard now. Wow. Woo-wee, a lot of action. Here we go, making a lot of money here in these sim accounts. Got the haymaker coming up the leaderboard. Been hot lately. Haymaker been hot. Here we go. Retirement plan, 577, really hot last week, NQ 2 minutes.
Order submitted.
Signal A drone still the lead dog. Smart stop one starting to get up there near it.
Order submitted.
Oh, both $700 bill now. Looks like we're going to have a transfer power here. Got a bot leading up here on a $400 bill. RTY, which does terrible usually. All right. RTY is making money. Here we go. Couple RTYs.
Order filled.
So I was kind of torn on Friday of what to do on the software release because these bots are working so well, but I'm getting that one issue with the chart trader not closing the trade. Now, what I did find out is I was discretionary trading on Friday, and it didn't even close on a discretionary trade, so that takes our strategy right out of the mix. So it has nothing to do with our strategies, so it's really a communication issue between Rhythmic and Chart Trader for Ninja. And the more clarity I'm getting, the more understanding, and I'll probably release the software. Rory's got it. He hasn't had any issues with his Chart Trader update, and so I just got to make sure it doesn't have anything beyond a reasonable doubt to do with my strategies. So for now, we're just kind of sitting on our hands for a day or so here. I need Rory and Charles to run it for a little bit longer to get a good feeling for for its reliability. Okay, we're going to take a trade here on the left. Looks like it's a signal A. No, sorry, signal B entry. Oh, ooh, that was close. Trying to set up for a signal B. Candle has to close the color that it's going in. So if it's going short, it has to close red there. You've seen it pop up and just go to green, barely. So kept us out of that trade. And we're going long. This one's a signal A entry. This one's the ODP.
Order filled.
I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, ODP, running $1,000 bill here. Trying to hold on to a $1,000 bill. It's slipping away. Trying to hold on to it. Here it goes, pushing up. Almost looking like a $2,000 bill in the pocket. Here we go. Come on, baby. One more for the big guys. One more for the good guy. Come on.
Order.
Ah! Candle pattern. Woo-wee, that's close. That trade's going south. Those candle patterns are tough. Those ones are tough. We're back to 1,000, coming down. Going out of this trade. Here we go. Come on, baby. Push up one time. Punch in the face. We're here on the left still, the PA account. Huh. Bad trade there. Just missed. And we're going to go in again here. Going south this time. NQ's running 19,430. 30's a bad number. All right, we need some good luck this morning. Candle closed green on us. Didn't like it.
Order submitted.
All the futures instruments are, they released the December contract to trade. So half of the traders moved over to that contract, and half of them are still hanging around here. It's about a 50-50 split right now. Friday's the rollover day technically. I have a lot of action this week with the potential rate cut.
Order submitted.
So we take you back to a SIM account. Okay.
Order submitted.
Smart stop one, making some big moves. All right, let's push up to 250. We'll slide our stop up automatically here. Yeah, Smart Stop 3 is in the new release there. All right, trying to hold on a $200 bill here. Smart Stop moved up on me. Locked in 125. Trying to push through this support here on the left. Or resistance.
Order filled.
Our software draws these lines wherever price reverts from. And those are, in this case, it would be called resistance. Where price rejected last time. Here we go. We got a $300 bill on the line. Coming back. Got my account to $52,000. $2,000 in profit. Here we go. Come on, baby. 420 on the right. Smart stop. This one's smart stop 1 on the right. So this one's overbought or oversold. So it's looking for this oscillator over here. It's this little pink indicator that's kind of fluttering up and down. If this one closes above 70 on the candle, it'll take that out of the trade automatically. $250, $300. Uh-oh, rejection candle. Breaking even.
Order submitted.
Dan, if you're out there, Dan helped us develop this Signal D strategy. It's a new entry. He wanted to have a meeting with us the other day. We met with him, and thank you, Dan. Appreciate that. Showed us what a potential good entry signal looks like. The cool thing was I knew Dan was for real when we popped onto his chart and he was in a trade and he was up. He was up about, Dan, I don't want to lie for you. Wasn't it over 100 points? It was over 100 points in a trade. That's a real trader. He puts a lot of time and effort into trading. He's done a ton of research. So Dan, thank you very much for sharing your information with us. So we're running this one here. It's Signal D testing. It's up 231 so far this morning. $1,200. Rue, congratulations. That's a huge nugget. On the NQ. Way to go. Rue, what contract are you trading? December or September?
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, you're in the ring with us right here. We're battling Rue. No wonder I'm losing. I should know better. I should know better than to jump in the ring with Rue. He'd punch me in the face, won't even think twice. All right, we're going to go south here. NQ's running 19,430 again. This candle closes red. We're going to take the trade.
Order filled. Order submitted.
There she goes. check something. Don't think we had enough volume there with the velocity filter. Let me check this indicator and make sure I have the 100 velocity filter on the cross.
Order submitted.
I
Order
do.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Smart Stop 1 just rolled up a nice trade right there. Don't know exactly why I didn't get it in my PA account here. I'm going to go just take a quick look at the strategy, make sure I understand the entries. That was a signal B. Red, green. Let me make sure it has red, green. What do I have the velocity
Order
on?
filled.
200?
Order submitted.
70. Not sure why I didn't get that trade. That was a beauty though. The one that got away.
Order filled. Order
NQ's
submitted.
back to 19,430.
Order submitted.
All right, Steven, way to go. Nice move. He just pocketed some cash. Oh, ODP. Nice one, Steven. Steven's a heck of a trader, too.
Order submitted.
Thanks for sharing that information with us, Steven. That's awesome. All right, something's got me holding up here. What's going on? Now, this one I shouldn't have taken. This one's a, it didn't have the background bias, so I'm kind of sidestepping these on the PA account right now. Our background bias is another indicator that we have that basically looks at a trend and different time frames of alignment. So I like to have that as another confirmation. You can see you don't get as good entries sometimes, so it's not necessarily the best strategy in the world, but it's a little bit more confirmation that price is moving in that direction. We lost that
Order
one.
submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we got the smart stop to pop down nicely.
Filled.
$300 bill. 200. Back to 3. Awesome. Locked in 3. So that was my second step move.
Order filled.
All right, 227 in the PA count. Still in on Smart Stop 1 over here. That's the lead dog, I think, so far this morning. Smart Stop 1 lead dog. Looks like the other machine, I got Rory's stop and Smart Stop 3 up there too. Yep, here we go. Smart Stop 3, Smart Stop 1, and Smart Stop 2. So it looks like we're doing good out of the gate so far with the Smart Stops. Got a lot of action on the NQ here, a lot of strategies making it up on the leaderboard.
Order submitted.
There we are with our PA account. We got an Apex eval account at 225.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Dan, your strategy's up 577 this morning.
Order filled.
It's making some nice moves. Okay, we got 1 and 3 battling here for the leaderboard.
Order submitted.
Number 1 here is in a huge trade, $700 trade.
Order submitted.
Oh, what a beauty. Let's go ahead and get that one going on another strategy with just the way it is.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, nice trade. Closed on profit. $1,500. It's done for the day. It made its 1,500. It's going doing a victory lap now. I'm just going to grab it the way it is.
Order submitted.
Load it up. Don't change anything. Just put her to work.
Order filled.
So because it met its limit and shut down for the day, I'm going to
Order
still disengage it and re-engage it so that we can see this strategy enter on a sim account and also enter on a live account. So we'll show you the entries one for one. Retirement plan's making a big move. Huge trade retirement plan. Ooh-wee. Look at this big guy.
Order filled.
1490. Just closed.
Order filled.
Hit the target there. That was a huge trade. Oh, man. Wow, that was a huge trade for the retirement plan. Again, this one's on a 2 minute, so I'm showing it on a 30 range here, but it entered way up here. And this one is a 240 tick trade. I just got to go to my calculator. I think I know the number, but I'm not 100% sure. 240 times $5 a tick. Yeah, $1,200 trade. That thing just made a $1,200 trade on one contract. Bam Zilla. That one's on a 2 minute. NQ 2 minute strategy.
Order submitted.
These ones here are 30 range. So 30 range, 2 minute, 30 range, 30 range. This one's for the YM. So we got a YM 10 range. It's up $800. Here's one bot that's climbing the leaderboard. It's at 600.
Order filled.
Again, the bots only wake up in the best times from the last couple weeks. So a lot of them haven't even made a trade yet. We're still at zeros. Haven't made any trades in a lot of one-day passes yet. Those are later in the day. This one will kick off at 11:30, and that's its prime time. Couple more bots waiting to take a trade yet. Haven't traded yet today. Let me bring over the trade performance, kind of just show you what the what we we hope and continue to hope that the impact is for the bots.
Order filled. Order filled.
Big trade on the YM right now, signal B.
Order submitted.
All right, we're going to take a trade here. Heard a little flutter somewhere. We'll see.
Order filled.
The little chirp that you might have heard there is the cross indicator. It tells us that a trade's about to, that the setup is right. We jumped in. So we jumped in. Let's go see our sim account. Smart Stop 1. Yep, Smart Stop 1 jumped in as well. So let's take a look at the entry. The sim account, 352.25. The PA account. The PA account. There it is. 352.5. I think that was the exact same. Nope. One tick difference of slippage. The Smart Stop entered at 352.25. The PA account entered at 352.5. So one tick of difference there on that trade. Over on the left, I've got a PA account. Over on the right, I've got a sim account. We show you the sim results every week. I'm just trying to prove confidence to you that the PA accounts or your live accounts will take, identical trades. We can't control, unfortunately, the price that we get filled at. We do market orders so that we take the trade, and we do chase the trade. But we feel if the setup's right, we want to get in. We don't do limit orders, or we'd sit there with orders on quite a few trades. So we do market orders. And so here we just jumped in again on both accounts. So over here on the right on the sim account, we're in at 346.0. Over here on my PA account, we're at 346.0. Exact same entry. Got beat up on that trade, but that's the way life goes.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, big movement here. A big line of orders right there. Big movement.
Order filled. Order filled.
So here's another entry, it looks like. So on the PA account, we entered at 19306.75. Over on the SIM account, we entered at 305.0, so we're talking a 7-tick difference. And the PA account entered much sooner, 7 ticks sooner, than the SIM account on this particular trade.
Order submitted.
Again, it was a short trade. So the higher the number, the faster your entry. Here we entered at 306.75 on the PA account, way ahead, 7 ticks ahead of the SIM account. That's a pretty big variation. And in this case, the PA account entered well ahead of the SIM account. All right, we got the cross. We're going to go long here if this trade closes green for us. Over here, I got to have the 50. Let me put the my PA account on the exact same one because the PA I have the 50 infrared or green on that particular one.
Order submitted.
Okay, this one took the same trade. This one's a signal A entry.
Order filled.
The PA account entered at 339.25,
Order
and the SIM
filled.
account entered at the exact same entry price, 339.25 there. So exact same entry on this particular trade.
Order filled.
Right here, 339.25 on the PA.
Order submitted.
Sorry about that. Let's see. Come on, baby. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right there. 339.25 on SIM. All right, trying to go south here, running through 9330. $100 trade here. $100 trade. This particular strategy on the left, my PA account, pops down if we get to 250. If we get to $250 here on the marker, the stop will automatically drop to 125.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Lost that trade. Down a couple hundred there. Whew. Man, getting smoked today. Damn. Here we go. Ah, dang, wrong one. Big push up on the NQ here, buying back the contract.
Order filled.
More optimism in the market.
Order submitted.
Man, got crushed today. Holy moly, got one winner. 691. Two. Entered a long trade there. Signal B ran out of gas for us.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, so we got the YM ODP came in. Must have just took a nice trade right there. $1,300 bill.
Order filled.
Smart Stop 3 leading the way here. I'm going to jump in this trade here. Going long. Nope. Closed red on us. Dan, your strategy's doing well. Dr. Jeff, Steven strategy. He was getting crushed earlier. He was down 800 earlier. Let's see, Steven. Yes, down 800. Still down 800. And it's done for the day. It goes out at 800. So it's done trading for the day, Jeff. It's out.
Order filled. Order filled.
Way to go, Rube. Making money and having fun.
Order filled.
Over on the right, got a eval account, trying to make a little bit of movement here. Trying to go short. Got my target way down here. Way down there. It only takes a good one. Only takes one good one. Get you back in the game here. You saw that retirement plan ran up a $1,200 trade right there.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Alright, nice little drop. My PA account entered the same trade, but I'm a little tighter on my stop on the PA account, quite a bit tighter. On my PA account, I'm running 125 of a stop loss. On this particular eval account over here, was running a 40 tick stop, so it's quite a difference.
Order filled.
So it's a 25 tick on the left stop and then a 40 tick on the right. So it shows you if you can, stomach a little more risk. Sometimes it works out in your favor.
Order filled. Order filled.
Got a little bit off that one. Pulled a little bit back in the boat. Big trade here. Smart stop one. Still in.
Order filled.
Pretty good movement on the NQ here this morning. Surprised I'm not making any money. Dan Signal D, new strategy here is up $700. New entry. Tested for a couple weeks here. Smart stop one's up to about 450. $500 bill.
Order submitted.
600. Coming back on it.
Order filled. Order filled.
Came back to swallow back up on that one. It's up $800.
Order filled. Order filled.
Nice buyback on the NQ right there. Let's go check out that YN. That was a nice trade here. Oh, we're going to get in a trade. Just wait a second here. Signal B entry going long. Should be in with the kitchen sink on this one. Should be able to show a sim, eval, and a PA. So this is interesting. Eval entered at 358.5, about 6 ticks ahead
Order filled.
of sim again. That's strange again. And then we'll compare a PA account. PA entered at
Order filled.
358 even. Again, very close to so 8 ticks ahead of sim. Again, we entered at 358 over here, so we entered 8 ticks ahead of sim. Interesting. The live accounts are beating the sim accounts to the entries. For the last couple of trades. It goes back and forth. I've seen it both ways for sure. In this particular trade, the PA and the eval beat the sim account. One of them beat it by 8 ticks. The other one beat it by 6 ticks.
Order submitted.
Strange.
Order filled. Order filled.
Way to go, Steven.
Order filled.
Congratulations, another ODP. Way to go. God, that's exciting. Man, you're doing good. Way to go, Steven. Steven strategy.
Order submitted.
Going short. Sim went short. We didn't go short
Order
with it.
submitted.
Let's see. Did the Apex eval account go short? No.
Order filled.
Sim account took that short trade there. We didn't get in on it on our eval or our PA account.
Order filled. Order filled.
Jumped in on that with some action.
Order filled.
Ah. Has anybody bought a prop account from either Tradeify or Fast Track Trader
Order filled.
with the new bypass in the evaluation? I think I'm gonna go tap my toe in the water over there so I can see what it's like, because that's what I'd like to do, is set up a prop trading company as well. So I'm in the market. I love it. I love trading prop accounts. So it's a perfect fit for us here. Looks like we're going long. Getting ready for a setup to go long here. I've got a little flicker audio when the cross goes off. It gives me indication, an audio signal here at my house condo to jump in.
Order submitted.
It jumps in automatically, but if I'm watching, I get to check out the trade. So the NQ found a channel here. 19,350. It's holding tight.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
And we're in short.
Order submitted.
Nice quick trade here. Fast entry. That was a fast drop right there. In this case, Sim didn't get it, but we did. Let's go see if that one's done trading for the day.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It met its Smart Stop 1 met the profit target earlier. It met its daily session profit target at 1500, but I turned it back on, so it reset for the day, and then it stopped out, so it lost its 1,000 and quit trading. But I reset it one more time, just because we're trading that same sim account live here, so we wanna just compare entries.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Tells me I missed the better part of the day too with it so far. So more than likely why we didn't get the trade on our PA account is because we're in a channel here and we don't have enough price movement. So I've got a price velocity filter in play. On a 2-minute candle, we have to have a 100 tick move to even trade. So it's constantly looking back over a 2-minute time frame. And until this number of this value of the Y delta, the price change, gets over 100 ticks, I just don't feel like it's worth trading because it's just going to chop us up here. So we'll kind of sit on the sidelines here for a little bit until the price can move enough for us to make any money in this market. Signal D's making another move. Dan, here you go. Dan's strategy. Boom, baby. So Dan, we set it up with the short stop and target. We're at...
Order submitted.
Oh, what did we do? What did we set this at? I have to check it. I can't remember, Dan. I think we did 100, 50, 50. What did we do? 30, 30. 30 ticks of stop loss or 30 tick target.
Order submitted.
So that's what your strategy is doing right now, Dan, is 30 tick target or 30 tick stop, and it's up almost $1,000 this morning.
Order submitted.
Once you take commissions out, it's at 868 down here. The difference you'll see here with our numbers is up here it doesn't take out commissions. Down here, when it does the roll up, it takes out the commissions.
Order filled.
Got a ton of slippage in the market there. Wow, that was intense. Signal B fired way up here. We didn't get filled till way down there. This split contract might cause us trouble this week. Not looking good here for me.
Order submitted.
Wow, that's a huge slippage there.
Order submitted.
We typically close after candle close, or I mean, we you'll get filled after candle close. So, oh man, this might not be tradable if this is really what I'm seeing.
Order filled.
Looks like we're having a pretty good movement on the RTY and the YM this morning, so those could be decent markets. Marcia made a nice trade on the YM this morning too. Could be a good market to go trade in if you're not near and dear to the NQ like I am. If you don't mind trying to play in the right market where the best opportunity is. It looks like this morning it might be the YM. I saw four of our strategies this morning. So there's 1, 2, 3, yeah, four strategies, all in the positive. Five strategies from the YM making money this morning. Must be some really nice movement in that market. Thanks, Dan. You're awesome. Getting smoked this morning, but that's okay. It's part of trading. Had a nice move down there on the NQ. Kind of holding ground here at 330, 19,330. Look up here. Ooh, 8U9 prime time. Signal C prime time's up 800 on this other machine that I've got. Rory stop is at 1500, so smart stop 3. Over here, same thing. Smart stop 3, 1500. Steven, Dr. Jeff, Steven on my other computer is up 300. So I might need to take a look and see if I've got the settings right here on my machine. Steven's a wild man now. He can go quick. Got a support level down here at 19,300. 305, but price went all the way almost to 300 last time. The NQODP hasn't traded yet, neither has the PA account. They both start at 11:30.
Order filled.
All right, good job. We're growing. We're up to 204 people online right now. Thank you so much. Way to go, guys. Super cool stuff to see. Kurt, thanks for sharing so much information in Discord. You're awesome. Hope we're helping you there and keeping you up to speed as much as we can. Here was Kurt's challenge. He ran this challenge for 10 days on the NQ 20U, trying to pass that $300,000 challenge account. It's pretty fun to watch his challenge go on for those 10 days. So Kurt, thanks for sharing all that information with us. Very valuable. He rolled it up to almost 10 grand, I think, or 11 grand. 11,317, I think, was the high water mark, maybe. Then it drifted back. I think he got tripped up and went out on the trailing drawdown. But really good. Thank you, Mike, Angel. Thank you guys for continuing the conversation. Alberto, Anna, thank you guys. Really cool to see there. NQ's kind of finding a home here at the 330 point.
Order filled.
So yeah, here's all the YMs. So 145, 438, 259, 573, 76, and this one's down 100. This one's up 366, and then the ODP's about break even. So the YM market's moving nicely. All right, we're in here on this trade. We went long on signal B. We'll go compare it again to a sim trade. So over on the right is the PA account. Over on the left is a sim account. Oh, wow. So one tick difference of entry. 344.0, 343.75 on the sim account over here. So one tick difference of entry between a live PA account and a simulation account. I'll be back in a minute.
Order filled.
You're eyeing this trade for me. Don't let it go south on me. Uh-oh, I just had the bad candle. That's the bad candle. We don't like bad candles.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, great trade there, huh? Way to go, guys. $500 trade. Woohoo! I'll leave you in charge more often. Way to go. Took that one right up, I guess. Got it on a couple of them.
Order
Got it on
filled.
$16.91 too. Made a decent
Order
comeback
filled.
on that one. I wonder if I can do this. There we go. And we're in again. Trying to go long here on the NQ. And a nice push up here. Got some action going on. High speed chase out here. Easy.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Got the right color candle there. I'm going to hold out. I got to pull this working order and close this trade here. Didn't get closed properly between Rhythmic and
Order
Chart
filled.
Trader here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Take a quick look at the leaderboard, see what's making any moves here. Got a YM in a trade over here. Got another YM in that trade. CL Black Gold waking up here. It's up about 75 bucks.
Order submitted.
All these ones haven't traded yet.
Order submitted.
And these ones are down. This one's in a nice trade right here. This 20U having a little bit of a comeback here. It can move the needle quickly. This one's the one that Kurt was trading. Made it up to 11 grand.
Order submitted.
Jumped in.
Order submit. Order filled.
16.99.
Order filled.
So this is a eval account and a sim account. So left hand side chart is a sim account, and the right hand chart's a eval account. Looks like we entered at the exact same price on that particular trade, 376.25. The reason I do this is try to build confidence that you can trust the sim numbers. Yeah, I worked for Boss, in manufacturing, and I was the continuous improvement leader for a long time, and data is one of the things that we always focus on, but we always say directionally.
Order filled.
Directionally, it's that way. Directionally, it's that way. Because when you get too finite, you trip up over the details. Here we were, this one was exact entry. We did see 7 or 8 ticks difference earlier. So directionally, they're if we show you the value of a strategy making, like, say 2,000 a week, you might have on your machine 1,000, and someone might have 3,000 in their particular strategy, just because of the way these contracts work. Nice trade there on the right. $200 bill.
Order filled.
Went out on overbought, oversold. That's right here. It's this indicator down here at the bottom. It's an oscillator indicator, and when it sees this this line go above 70, we lock in overbought. All right, Dan, your strategy's up $1,000 now. Ooh wee, yeah, baby. Signal D might be another entry at some point soon if this keeps up. Way to go, Dan. That's exciting. Dan, how's the liquidity on this contract right now? Can you give us any indication of Charles was telling me this morning that looked like it was about a split between the two contracts. Not seeing a lot of power moves this morning. Not a bad market though. There's nothing wrong with this. We shouldn't. There's nothing wrong with this market this morning. This is all good for the auto trader. A lot of movement, so it's no excuses.
Order submitted.
Take a quick break here. try to get some trades here. Nice comeback on the NQ. Let's see what's happening with the Nvidia here. Oh yeah, Dow's coming up.
Order filled. Order filled.
Take a look at the broader markets here. Try to drag this over. Looks like we're down almost 0.84% on the NQ here. Looks like we took a trade here in the bottom right, entered something. Nvidia, a little bit of more pullback here. I'm treading water in my own account. I'm in at I think 114. Or see, it's coming to get us.
Order submitted. Order filled.
That looked like a smart stopped out of that one. Looked like it was a break-even trade there. A little bit of a macro look at our index equity that we're trading here today. This is the E-mini NASDAQ 100 futures market, and this is the MSN look point of view. And here we are. So we started out the day at 19,530, and we kind of drifted around that point, and then had a little bit of a fall off here, and now we're starting to get a little bit of a buyback in the market. It's a little bit weak today. We've got 2 contracts that you can buy, and so the September contract, this is the one we're trading here today, but they made the December contract available as well. So some of the traders are trading over on that contract. Some of them are still kind of hanging out here. We'll probably flip maybe Wednesday. Let Rory kind of decide what he wants to do, but I think Friday's the ultimate switch over day. Something nice from this data is it shows you the day range. So we've moved 250 points so far today on the NQ. Those are the peaks and the valleys, top to bottom, biggest move. We like days with 400, 500 point moves. Make good money in those moves.
Order
Give one more look over the leaderboard here. Just something to know is Smart Stop 1 was at its profit limit at one point throughout the morning. I did reset it, and it did stumble back to 824, but it was at 1500 at one point. Smart Stop 3 hit its profit target for the day and went out. The retirement plan's at 1400. Wow, Dan, this is just getting better and better. Signal D pumped up to 1160. It's been grinding away this morning, continuing to climb that ladder. It's trying to take on the top position for the day. I was really surprised. We just set this up 2 days ago. Brand new strategy here. Dan, thanks again for collaborating with us. Really, truly appreciate that. Here we've got a couple other strategies. A YM coming up to the $1,000 mark for the day. Another YM climbing up here.
Order submitted.
Haymaker's looking respectable this morning. It's at a $400 bill. Again, these prices here are with commission out. So all the trades that it took and paid the broker for allowing us to trade, these are where you'd end up.
Order submitted.
This one's about a $400 bill. I've got this Apex here at 420. That's my best one today. Had a tough day trading. Got another one breaking even down here. My PA count, I'm down I think 300 on one, 300 on the other.
Order filled.
Yeah. So not my best day, but that's okay. Not the worst day either. We're still making a little money, having a little fun. So that's what life's all about here. All we can do is hope for the best and try to put ourselves to work and create some software that can make everybody money. So hopefully we've put you in a position to do that. And if you like this video or like what we're doing here at Rightline, please smash that, click that little thumbs up for us. That helps the algorithm send our videos to other people. If you got a comment, drop them in the link below or drop them in Discord. Really appreciate everybody joining Discord. We climbed over that 200 person mark, so really big milestone for us. 208 this morning. So really appreciate everybody joining us here with Rightline Trading and the AI Auto Trader, and really appreciate you contributing to the success for everybody else. So Mike, thanks again for dropping all your information in there. Anna, Kurt, Angel, thank you guys. Charles, thank you very much for helping us navigate all the opportunities that come up to the software. So everybody have a great day and good luck trading. Bye guys. Look forward to seeing you on Friday. Rory Powers will be back tomorrow, so he'll be in the driver's seat to guide us to the winner's circle. Bye guys.